Thank you. My name is Stephanie Williams, and I am for House Bill 3785. I am a conservative Christian Republican voter, and just to give you a little idea, this is my daughter Shania. She's 4 years old. She was born with a rare genetic disorder defined as 6q27 terminal deletion. This deletion in her DNA affects her neurological system, causing several conditions, a few being global developmental delays, congenital hydrocephalus, and intractable epilepsy. She has fought intractable epilepsy since she was 4 months old. I do not have enough time today to convey what all my daughter has had to endure the last 4 years. For one being an example, the first 2 years of her life basically living at Texas Children's. The cafeteria people knew her name, basically. Shania's two older brothers have also had to witness their sister suffer daily since they were the ages of 2 and 6. In July of 2012, she had a vagal nerve stimulator implanted in hopes of helping to prevent and stop her seizure activity. Unfortunately, this was not as successful as we had hoped. We continue to increase and add new medications, and by the time Shania reached the age of 3, she was on 4 daily anticonvulsants and 1 emergency medication that all risk various addictive and deadly side effects. Despite all of these medications, she still endured status seizures almost daily. In January of 2013, Shania went into another status seizure. I'm sorry. Only this time it lasted 2.5 hours. And at that time, I thought to myself, I truly thought that she was going to die. Sorry. She was intubated and placed in PICU due to the heavy amount of pharmaceuticals that were pumped in her frail body. And it was at this time my research began on cannabis oil. In August of 2013, she underwent a 7-day continuous EEG at Texas Children's in Houston, Texas, which is where we're from. The conclusion was brain surgery in the vision area of her brain. This would almost certainly leave her blind, but would definitely not cure her epilepsy. We, of course, refused. 1 year ago this week, we left everybody and everything that we ever known behind. But Shania is now on a cannabis oil named ACDC with phenomenal CBD ratios on a recommended dosages. We have gone from status seizures almost daily to just 1 small seizure every 2 weeks, only lasting sometimes just a minute. And she used to have status seizures, which is anywhere from 3 minutes to 45 minutes, where we could almost not stop it. But she also, in addition to this oil, she has to have a spray that is THC spray, and it's 6.5 milligrams each spritz. And just 1 spritz kills her seizures 90% of the time within 30 seconds. And she also recovers back to her normal self within minutes, not 15 minutes to an hour like she would have to take with Diastat, which is also known as Valium. She also does not experience the painful side effects that Diastat had on her earlier, on her either, I'm sorry. In a nutshell now, she is living her life for the most part as a child should be. We are beginning to wean off pharmaceuticals under doctor supervision, and she now enjoys playing outside, her favorite being on the trampoline, which she would have never done here. She is gaining weight and hitting various cognitive and developmental milestones, and she has not had to visit an ER once since starting the oil. This is thanks to the whole plant of cannabis, a medicine as it should be recognized. And I beg of you to make the right decision, because refugees like my daughter and others here today cannot come home on a CBD only bill. And we truly miss our families. Thank you.
Thank you very much.